Hello, good morning, everyone. So happy Labour Day. Okay, thanks for your time to attend to our Smart Home Summit 2021 for the EcoWorld Eco Residence. Okay, so here I would like to welcome our friends from the Eco Grandeza, Eco Ardence. We have Ardence, Dreamians, and then we have Eco Teresa and Eco Monterrey. Okay, and remember there's some others also in the room right now. So I hope you all enjoy our smart summit today and what actually in your house right now is a smart system. Okay, so I'll move on to next. Okay, so I'm talking about Hsa Introduction is our company. So my name is Kok Huang. I'm the CEO and the co-founder of the company. Okay, so right now, okay, in 2020, okay, actually we have delivered 1,484 smart home systems in Malaysia, and then it's a growth of 214%. Okay, in 2020. All right, so total connected IoT product, there's 16,393. And we are serving 2,837 families. And of course, EcoWorld actually is our biggest smart home community, which is considered about 2,800 right now in our portfolio. Okay, that's why we have done a lot of the like this kind of the webinar to our customer. Okay. Okay, let's see what we actually can we do. Okay, Hsa actually integration of the smart home is our expertise. Okay, we able to integrate the Yale's smart living door lock. We also integrate with the smart things Samsung, Somfy motorized curtains, Sonos, Philips Hue, and we also have the Google Home. Okay, and we serve the businesses of all shapes and types. All right, so we have an EcoWorld, of course, our biggest customer. We have RWCT, Grand City. We have a Songye and also the MCT. All right. So of course, today the purpose we want to see what's inside your house right now. I believe that every one of you have collected the key and you are wondering what actually inside my house of the smart home system. Okay, let's see. All right, let's check it out. Okay, so basically right now the Eco actually providing the most advanced system to every single residence in the EcoWorld projects. Okay, so from your house, your rental properties, basically you have the hybrid Z-Wave smart home system. So what is that actually? So means that you have the full-fledged of the wired alarm system. It's using the paradox. And we use the most advanced technology. We integrate into the wireless smart home system, which you right now you're able to use the mobile apps, okay, to control your alarm system. All right. At the same time, I believe that you also have got the lighting control, okay, which is cover your car porch, living hall, backyard, and also master bedroom. Okay, then you have two more units. All right, actually, it's a smart aircon controller to control your house aircon. How amazing is this? Okay, let us see. We have a demo for you. So see how actually we can operate. Next, okay.
Mobile as well, and it helps to control all your devices in the house as well. Next, we are going to look for a Hsa relay. Hsa relay, what can be Hsa relay can do is help to control your lighting, and also how it helps is through the apps, so you can on the lights, and as well you can off the lights through the phone. Okay. Next, what relay can be do is it can be schedule the lighting through the time as per your preference. Okay. Next, it can be installed behind the switches, lighting switches. Then next device we are going to look is remote tech. Okay, remote tech is it can control the aircon on and off your aircon through the apps. How can we control you through apps? You can see the apps as well. So from here you can on and off the aircon, and also you can set the temperature as per your preference. How the thing works is powered up by batteries. Next, we are going to look at paradox alarm system. Okay, alarm system. This one is will all your house unit will be all secure with the window and door, secure with the sensors. So what the sensors can be tripped and will be trigger the siren as well. And also it works with Vera smart home system. So from here you can arm and disarm your alarm through the apps as well. Okay, so I'm showing you how to arm the alarm. So now the alarm is armed, so you can arm and disarm from your apps as well, and also you will have a receive notification from the apps, and also from the, if let's say any triggers, any trip happen in your house, any intruder is going to the house, so you can notify it, and you can, anywhere also you can alert your security guard anywhere, anytime. So you always have a secure system in your house as well. Okay, even you can connect Google Home to control your lighting and also your all the devices. For example, hey Google, turn on the lights. See how smart it is. Okay, so that's all from this video. Thank you.
Okay, so just want to know if you have received or you are using the smart system right now. Can you just type a yes inside the chat room so we know that how many of you are using our smart system right now? Okay, so we will make it more interactive, on this conversation. Just put a yes, let me know how many of you are using right now. Okay. Okay, cool. So we see some reply yes. Yes, just move in. Okay, okay. Okay, have a move in. Okay, all right. Okay, so no worries. I think this is the right place. You are here today. There's a reason, we have a demo for you to have to see how the thing works and what actually it can be done, right? Okay. Yes, there's a reason. Yeah, you can have more info later. Okay. So today our virtual summit, not only we have a presentation here, and also if you're aware, you are going, we have a back table also later. Okay, you also we have a smart consultant that can solve your questions. You can go to them later. Okay. All right. So stay tuned. After I finish, then you can talk to them about your questions. All right. Okay. So next, since you have a so advanced system, so actually right now, let me show you what actually smart security makes your house even safer. All right. What is the first tier? Actually, nowadays we have a lot of people when they want to design a smart system or they want to design security, we are not sure, how to move in. Okay, from here we have our first tier of the smart security. We call it smart camera, smart detections. All right. So what happened? Usually our traditional, our smart home, our camera, what actually happened over the past 10 years, 20 years when you have received, when you install. But when the people in front of your house, when there's a intruder detections, what actually you do with the camera doing? They just record and you retrieve the footage after the incident happened. So when you want to change the whole thing, when you have the smart system coming in, so this is the thing we can be do. This is the actions, okay? This is the action happen. All right. See, what will happen is there is a smart lighting, okay? It will turn on the lighting and then capture the photos of the intruders and then scare them away. At the same time, your mobile app, you will receive the alert as well. So this is what we mentioned about. This is the first tier of the security. Okay, first tier of the smart camera security. It not only record, but also we help you to alert you and then he receives the footage. Okay. And then what happened about this one? And nowadays, a lot of people talking about AI, right? So I want you to see actually nowadays, when you have an AI, okay, actually by AI-driven smart camera, it can reduce the false alarm up to 90%. Okay, this is what happened in the industry right now. Whatever smart system, whatever smart camera system you are using right now, if you found that previously there's a lot of false alarm because it's due to the motion detections, you always receive alert. Yes, that is the problem. But AI have solved the issue. Okay, so today actually we present to you about the things, how AI accurate can help you reduce the false alarm, and you know that exactly who is in front of the house. Okay. All right. So of course, then we go to our second layer, second tier, because I think before that, the past few years I've been talking with when we design with the EcoWorld, house owner. I always remind them about this one. Okay, the first tier and the second tier. So right now we have second. The second tier actually is a smart alarm. Smart alarm is trigger the smart actions. Okay. So basically, when they come to the second tier, it almost break into your house already. All right. So let's see. There's always, okay, when they're coming in, there's an intruder detection. So basically, your house comes with all the sensors. Okay, your window, your door, even your manhole. Okay. So actually, you see there's a sensor there. All right. When this has been triggered, what is the smart action actually doing? This is a smart security doing. You receive the alert, the silent trigger, and the light will turn on. All right. So this we call the smart actions. Not only monitor, but the most important, you receive the alert and you know what to do next. Okay. Either you call to the guard house or no, you ask them to come to assist on this. Okay. So this is what I'm talking about, your first tier and the second tier of the smart security that can help you make your house even safer. All right. So let's see. Okay, if you having a traditional camera, or you haven't know about these features, you can type one inside there. Or if you are starting using the AI camera in your house or in your office, you can type 2 for me to have a look. How many of you actually have been start using the so-called the smart camera and AI camera? Okay, Stephen Lim. Mr. Stephen Lim is one, using traditional, yeah. I think that there's a lot of traditional camera has been widely used in the market, okay? Actually, nowadays, a lot of features, a lot of AI things that we're able to integrate with to make your house even safer, okay? All right, so the next, the way to keep your children's safety. So what we see, actually, I think smart home, especially during the pandemic, all right, during this global, pandemic, a lot of time we stay at home, okay? While we are busy on working, and our kids, they might, go here and there, okay? So what happened? How actually we can use a smart home, a simple devices actually to assist us, okay, to take care of our kids' safety, okay? So here I have a 4 tips for you. Okay, let's us have a look. Okay, come in here. The first thing, of course, very important. Everyone love that. We want to have a smart indoor camera. So what actually smart indoor camera can do? It can be a baby monitor cam, or it also can be a nanny cam. All right. So basically, you also, regardless you are in the master room, in the studio, we are working that, you can always keep an eye to your kids. What you need, just need a mobile phone, so you know what are they doing right now. Okay. So next one, of course, smart locks, right? Smart lock, there's every people that need about this one. Can you let me know if every one of you is using smart lock? Can you give me a one, tap one there, so I know that you are using the smart lock or you are using the traditional lock? Wow, there's a lot of using smart lock right now. Okay, cool. Okay. What actually the smart lock can do, okay? The smart lock, the most important, okay, is a must nowadays for every home, okay, because it increases the security. You know your front door status, okay? What is always happen is we want to lock and unlock remotely, even we are not at home, okay? So we know, all right? So also we want to ensure our kids, they won't lock out of the house. Sometimes they lock themselves inside the house. We don't have the key. We couldn't unlock for that. So actually, a smart lock, by using technology, it can help you. Okay, just unlock from outside and from your mobile apps. Okay, so this is the second tip. If you haven't thought about this one, you can use it this way. Maybe this is something that can help you in your design of the smart system. Okay. Third thing, smart sensors. Okay, and when your kids when we have a balcony, when we have the door, you know, of the kitchen door, they might, you know, they're going in and out, right? We are not aware, but we are busy on something else, right? So the whole thing happen is when we have a smart sensor, it will let you know when they are going out from the door, from the main door, just immediately you receive the alert. Okay, so this is how to help you. When your kids they open the balcony door, immediately it will trigger. Okay, so you know, how come my kids the balcony door will be open? Okay, so immediately you can have the action plan to go and find the kids. So this is how simple and how actually you can use a wireless sensor. You just use a 1 minute to put it on, and then you can create a safety zone for your kids. Okay. Anyone of you have thought about this one before? Okay. Let me see about the last. Okay, the last, of course, the most important one is a smart security system. Okay, smart security, which is already inside your house. You have the facilities there. All right, the facility here actually when you activated the alarm system, it will trigger, it will sound an alarm. All right, when there is a door or the window open. Okay, so you receive the mobile alert. And the thing is, the motion sensor will also alert, you know, any unexpected movement inside the house. So we must make sure that, okay, if we are going out, we only left the kid at home, we make sure we are actually activated the alarm system, okay, to protect them. Okay, so the tips, 4 tips, okay. So how many of you remember the 4 tips? Can you maybe to type inside there? So I know that, you know, we know that you are getting something from us. All right, later we have a Q&A sections also. Okay. So the next one, we will actually show you the video, okay, of the demo of how smart lock and how this system they can work together. Okay, have a look on our video. Thank you.
Hi, I am Hsa and I am a business owner. I am currently staying together with my wife, my son, and my parents. Every day after my wife and son are off to work and school, a physiotherapist would come over to our home to take care of my parents. As I am always very busy, I would sometimes worry if they are being well treated. Luckily, after installing the smart home system, I am able to check up on them through the CCTV with just my phone, anywhere, anytime. My parents are also able to switch on the TV.
Hey Google, TV on, Netflix.
Lights and aircon.
Hey Google, turn on the aircon.
Easily with the help of smart home system.
Okay, so come back to me again. I hope that you have watched the video, and then actually this is how the thing can help us to automate daily operations. Okay, but if you see the house is look familiar, actually that one is in the Eco Majestic. Okay, yeah, actually I'm staying there. Okay, all right. So it's the Eco Majestic, it's a Gallus as well. Then we have a smart lock, and basically we able to go in there, you know, by using the mobile apps, everything. So it's integrated to the smart system. Okay, so it helps us to automate daily operations. We receive alert and we are in control. All right, and then the most important is convenient and safe. So this is what really smart home help us. All right. Okay. So let's see about this one. Okay, the frequent mistake we want to avoid it. Of course, the thing actually is very new. You know, actually very new. I will say actually the EcoWorld will be the first batch. They are largely deploy the solutions, smart solutions to all the eco projects, I think the Eco Ardence, the Eco Sanctuary. Okay, so of course there might be a lot of like, you know, I'm facing some of the user experience not so good, how actually I can solve that, handle that, right? So here we are actually based on the Vera Edge, our smart system, we are telling you something we want to avoid it so that it won't cause like the battery is drained too fast, right? So we come here, let's have a see. So as a smart user, so the mistake we shall avoid, okay? Of course, the first thing we never off the internet, okay? Once you're off your internet, your house is not smart anymore, okay? But a lot of people, they worry, you know, maybe the fiber will be, you know, go down, and then what is the alternative solutions? You always can have an LTE SIM card, okay, as a backup for you. All right, whether you are using the time.com or using the ViewQuest, we have a 1 gig of the speed. So never turn off the internet connectivity. So to make sure your house is always can connect to you. So second, do not off the Vera, the smart home gateway, what you see is at your house there, we have mounted the smart gateway there. So never off the system, okay? Why? Because when you off the system, it will affect the battery life of the sensors, or it will affect the life of the smart icon controller, which is using the battery powered. Even some of you might facing some, you know, my door lock, if you're facing the battery draining too fast, it all because the devices always, there's a two-way communication, it will send the update. If we off the controller, it cannot find the thing, it will drain the battery, all right? So third, when using the apps and control the system, give a few seconds, okay? It might be, when you click the thing, it might be due to the internet connectivity, because there is both sides of the internet connectivity, it might be a little bit delay. So give there a few seconds to let the thing respond. If keep on clicking that, it will actually run a lot of the actions later. So then you will see your house be like a haunted house. Okay, all right. So the fourth, of course, the software update. Do not do the software update. If you want to do the software update, please look for us. Okay, look for the professional to do for you. All right. So we will handle for you. We can do it remotely, no worries. Okay. So everything nowadays is very smart. We can do it remotely. Okay. Yeah. Like that. So we actually right now we have a Q&A sections. Okay, we have a Q&A sections. Okay, I'll pass to the floor. So let's say you have any questions, you can ask, and I will choose a few actually to answer your questions. Okay. So if anything right now, you can just ask. I will answer your questions. If you are not sure, it's okay. So if you want to, you can raise your hand, you know, you can raise your hand and then you can actually speak up to us, to me, if you want to talk to me. Let me see the first question from Mr. Stephen Lim. Do we have Wi-Fi CCTV camera? Yes, we do have a Wi-Fi CCTV camera. I will suggest if you want to install the Wi-Fi CCTV camera, don't more than 2 or 3, because the thing is, unless you have very strong Wi-Fi coverage to provide the connectivity to your Wi-Fi CCTV, I will suggest you can put 1 or 2 indoor cameras. I think that one shouldn't be any problem. So always you can install the Wi-Fi cameras. But since your house already have the, you know, have the cable ready for you to connect to the IP camera. Okay. Second question, if I forgot to bring my phone, can I unlock the door? Yes, of course. So the physical way, by using the fingerprint, using the access card RFID, PIN code, mechanical key, they still exist. Mobile apps control is one of that lets you to remotely control and you get the alert. Okay, this is an important part of it. All right. So next question is for Mr. Aaron. What outdoor CCTV camera do you recommend for Vera Gateway? What outdoor CCTV camera do you recommend for Vera Gateway? Actually, Vera, we can integrate a lot of brand. Okay, we have a list of the brand. We have a HK Vision, Dahua, Sony, Panasonic, Cam. There's a lot of that. Later, we actually can talk with our smart home consultant. They will assist you on that part. All right, so it's all integrate. I think it's a very good one. Okay, you want everything in one app. You don't want to have multiple apps to control the thing. And one integrated, you can ready to control your lighting, turn on that. For Mr. Derek, can the system work with Apple HomeKit? At this moment, I don't think it can work with Apple HomeKit because the ecosystem we are using is called ZigWave, and Apple HomeKit, they have their own proprietary ecosystem. Okay, and of course, there's no so complete yet. So Apple HomeKit at this moment not supporting, but I think soon they will be integrated. The integration is working on that. Okay. Mr. Siva, when you say you can do it remotely and update our software, can you view our CCTV recording? Oh yeah. So this one, right? CCTV recording, we cannot view your CCTV recording. Okay, because everything that recorded the video footage basically is stored in the cloud. And then the most important, if we want to do the remote software update, we need to actually get your permission to go in to do that. We can't just go in without your permissions. Okay, unless it's a server push or software. Okay. Yeah, this is a good question. Everyone will worry about this one. What of the live viewing of the camera? Can you view? No, we don't do that, because every viewing of the camera, everything go back to the cloud with the encrypted method. Okay. So, Mr. Silva, I think you asked a very good question. So make sure every camera that you choose is a very genuine product. Okay, that they have a encrypted of the secure cloud that people they are not easy to hack to your system, because once you export to the internet, always there's a risk there. Okay. All right. Any more questions? Okay. So no worries. If Mr. Liu, do you have a privacy protection policy to your smart home system to protect the user? Okay, so for example, for the smart home system like the Vera, Vera has enabled and comply to the GDPR. Okay, it's a general data protections regulations. Okay, from the Europe. So that one actually we all standardized already. So we can't actually, every user when they're using this one, I think when you first log in, you have to comply for the GDPR. So same thing to the company that need to comply to this. Okay, if not, we also will be having some issue on the security audit, network security audit to the Vera system as well. Okay, thank you. Mr. Aaron, do we have battery operated smart window blind? At this moment, we don't have, because the battery is not last longer. Maximum it can go to about I think about 2 months, which is we not really recommend. If let's say if you are in the renovation, we suggest use the powered, AC powered one. Mr. Alan Cole, my unit came with 2 motion sensor at the front and back. They are too sensitive upon animal passing by, free movement of car passing by. Ask your technical team about this. They just asked me to deactivate it, and otherwise it will be mess. We left. Yeah. So actually the motion sensor, the part that one is a wired motion sensor. The one need to adjust the sensitivity. Okay, accordingly. I think the distance is quite wide. Yeah, the motion sensor. The one we need to do the adjustment. So the one you can come to our technical team and discuss to them. Okay. So I hope every questions you have inquiries, you come directly to HSA. All right. So anything we can help you. Okay. Okay. So all right. So I think for Mr. Eric, can your Can your AI system can control curtain at window as well? Yes, of course. There's a motorized curtain you can control because smart home is integrated. You can control a lot of things. Okay, curtain. The one we can later you can go to our back table, work with our technical. They will assist you on this part. Mr. Ang, yeah, any promotion on your products? Yes, we do. Yeah. So later, actually, I'm going to show you that's what actually we have put on the integration solution for you all. Okay. So I will end the Q&A and then I will move on to the next. All right. So no worries. We still have the smart consultant. We have a 6 smart consultant today. They are ready to serve you. Okay. Yeah, that's at the back table. Once you go out from here, you can talk, you can click in and do the one-to-one talk to them. Okay. All right. So let's see the comparison chart. Okay, in the market right now, the comparison chart, what we actually HSA provide the smart locks, also the camera package. What's the difference compared to the others? All right. So when we choose analog or IP camera, if you choose your own digital lock set, we are unable to do the one smart home apps control. Meaning that they are not in the integrated ecosystem of solutions. They are separated. So means that you cannot control it. Okay, you cannot receive alert like what shown in our demo just now. Okay, the video. And the smart intruder detections, we have that also. Okay, means that you're able to do that. The smart intruder detections, when the people approach to your house, immediately receive the alert and turn on the lighting. All right. So because everything is integrated in the smart home system. All right. Backward compatibility. So our system even you use any others, as long as using the Z-Wave solutions or cameras, so basically it can connect back to our system. All right. So that's a good thing of your system. One day you want to change the controller, anything, we can change accordingly. All right. Okay. So this is actually we have some very good surprise and the package to you all. So let me know how many of you haven't have a camera and a smart lock system and you want to have some very good deal and a special promotion. Can you type 1 to me so I can show to you what we're having right now. Mr. Liu, Mr. Aaron, Hui-Chin, yes, Mr. Steven Lim. Okay, we're going to have a very good package in this. Make sure they are integrated for you. Okay. So this is what we have having today for the webinar. Okay. From the original price, this is a 24-hour sales only, 1 day only. We have integrated for you the best and the latest yield smart door lock. Come with the fingerprint, RFID card. It come also mechanical key. So you can use also the apps control. All right. And we are integrated the smart intruder detection, smart home, the cameras, and let you record 14 days. Okay. You can 24/7 record for up to 14 days. All right. You can always receive all the video footage and receive the alerts. They are integrated to your smart home system. So everything is a one app. Okay. From the original price, 6,999, and today we're actually giving the promotions only 5,999. We actually get back from the yield and the HK vision for all this good deal. All right. And then not only that, I know you want to have some ambience lighting in your house, right? Because nowadays pandemic, we are giving out another 2 LED bulbs. It's just like a Philips Hue. You can change the color, change the ambience of your house. Okay, we're giving out 2 units of them. It worth 600. Okay, so due to the one more thing, because due to the pandemic, all the chipset actually shortage, global shortage. All right, we have a very limited stock with us, and this is what we're having. Okay, for our participant today only. So after that, I think the lead time need to wait from 20 to 30 weeks. Okay, this is the global situation right now. Due to the pandemic, everything is having some issue. Okay, so today actually we are giving you a very good promotions. So let me know if you have any questions and you want to interested to sign up the package. Later, after we finish this one, go to our back table, look for them. Okay, look for we have a 6-month consultant today. Okay, with us, you can talk to them. If they have any questions, go to them, one-to-one, talk to them, and I will see you there. Okay, thank you.